really hit the skid. He started up his drinking, then they started fighting. He took it pretty badly, she took both the kids. She said, I'm not standing back, watch you slowly die. So watch me walking out the door, out the door, out the door. She said, shove it, Jack, I'm walking out your fucking door. She went to her brother's, got a little firework. He went to the Buttery, that's rehab. Stayed about a year, I was reading up on it this week. Then he wrote a letter, he said, I want to see you. She thought he sounded better, she sent him up the fair. He was riding through the cane in the pouring rain on Olympics, that's tires, to her door. So I always loved Paul Kelly, and my friend Milan brought me out here, and I said I'd love to see Paul Kelly. And he took me to a concert, and he played this song, and I started crying. I was so into it, but all I said on stage was, I really want to meet Paul Kelly before I die. All I want to do is have breakfast with him. I'm not a stalker or anything, I just want to have breakfast with the guy. And I said it every show. Finally, on my last day of my tour, a few years back, maybe 2 years ago, I got a call from Paul Kelly's manager. Somehow he got my number and he said, hey, Paul said I'll have breakfast with you in Melbourne. And I was in Melbourne. And he said, I know you are. I looked at your blog. He said, go tomorrow to the Slow Cafe and Paul Kelly will be there. And I said, really? It was like the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So I show up, it's Paul Kelly all alone. We had a 2-hour breakfast. It's the most amazing thing. He's asking me all kinds of questions. And I was telling about how I went to an Adelaide Crows footy game. And he's originally from Adelaide. He said, oh yeah. And I said, I was sitting with all these old men. And when they kicked the ball through the goalpost, the old man said, before the ref lifts his arms up, right as he does it, before he does it, say, how big is your cock? And then the ref goes. And then Paul Kelly told me to say, bullshit. So we had poached eggs, and we talked for 2 hours. We each had 2 flat whites. And then when they brought the bill, I went to grab it, and he's got this broken looking nose, and he grabbed my hand, he said, you're my town, mate, it's my shop. It was the greatest day of my life. He came in on a Sunday, every muscle aching, walking in slow motion, like he'd just been hit. Would they have a future? Or would he know his children? Could he make a picture and get it all to fit? He was shaking in his seat, riding through the streets on Olympic. Oh, through the corner. Good dog. He was riding through the cane in the pouring rain in a silver top. No, I almost got it. He was shaking in his seat, riding through the streets in a silver top. That's a taxi. To her, shaking in his seat, riding through the streets in a silver top. To her door, to her door, to her door. you guys. I got too excited. Just learned it. I can learn words really fast to songs. It's crazy because my sister would kick my ass if I wouldn't memorize all the words on the songs, and we would sit with the radio on and we would just look at each other in the eyes and go, do you know the way to San Jose? Ba, 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 ba. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can make it, but it's all I'm making. And then she punched me in the face because I didn't say fake it. And I looked at her again, and another song would come on the radio. It would be on AM radio. It would be like this. BB Bubble and the Stingers, Martha Hooper, Rachel Singers, Lonnie Mac and Twang and Eddie. Here's my ring, we're going steady, dig it, easy, take it, lie, hustle, fire, locomotion, polka, passion, deep, bubble, satisfaction, baby, gotta, gimme, getting hotter, Sammy cooking, Leslie Gore, Richie Ballin, Nina Story, Mana, Pizza, Pujiyama, Kama Sutra, Rama Lama. Life is a rock, but the radio rolled me. So I will learn all the songs. Every word to every Bob Dylan song, anything that came on the radio, because my sister would quiz me at any moment. She was bigger than me and she could kick my ass. But she also protected me from bullies on the street because I had asthma and I stuttered and I had eczema. So my skin was flaking off. I had a really bad stuttering problem. I would be like, mom. And so my mom had to take me to a speech therapist and I learned how to talk. And then she would get down on her knees to talk to me because the doctor said he felt that I wasn't being listened to. But all it was I had an overactive imagination and I would have all these words come out of my head and they'd be crazy. So I would write short stories. In fact, even on Instagram, my captions are so long I constantly get the red light. Caption too long. Who else gets that on fucking Instagram? Like, one other person, my Instagram sister. Everybody else is like, no, it's okay. In fact, I was so wordy as a little kid, I would have to do book reports and I'd have to do concert reports and I'd have to go to like a classical concert, but I wouldn't even go to the concert because the concert was going on in my head. And my mom would say, you didn't even go to the concert, did you? But I would do such a description. I would say the conductor came out and he was wearing a polyester blue leisure suit with pockets on each side and he had a white carnation in his left pocket. He pulled his little stick out to conduct the orchestra and as he lifted his hands up, there was an audible gasp from the audience. And my mom was looking at me. I was only in 4th grade and I was writing this kind of stuff and they would be really long, so they always thought, man, that kid just needs to go to a special school. Keep him away from the bullies, because the bullies are going to kick his ass, and just let him immerse himself in art, because he sucks in math. But just let him write stuff and let him write songs. So I started playing guitar when I was 6 years old, and then my first guitar teacher came over to the house when I was 6 years old, and he had a glass eye and a wooden leg, and he smelled like mothballs. It was pretty amazing. So as life would go on, I eventually knew I was just going to travel the world and sing songs. That was all I was going to do. And my parents were like, but I thought you wanted to be a surgeon. And I said, I do want to be a surgeon, Mom. I want to operate on people's hearts. And then she said, you are? You're going to be a surgeon? I said, yeah, but she said, I thought you wanted to be a singer. I said, I want to sing at night, but I'll operate on people during the day. I'm going to be a singing surgeon. And I was convinced I was going to be a singing surgeon. And my mom said, really? You really are? You think you're going to be a singing surgeon? I said, yes, you'll see one day. So here's to achieving 50% of your goals in life.